The vision of the church has not changed. We passionately want to see the good news of Jesus change lives, communities, and the world.
Our Sunday gatherings have always been marked with the presence of God, and we love to pursue Him through worship.
27 years ago, the Cutting Edge events launched a movement of young people praising God, and then Delirious took it around the world. Over the past 10 years, Big Church Day Out has been a national expression of our desire to celebrate our Creator through music. And now we are seeing songs of hope come out of our church.
My highlight this year, well, it's always a highlight seeing the church worshipping together and gathering together, and the way we create space at Arun for that is always wonderful to see, so it's always a highlight. But also we got to travel a little bit this year with the Kings Village team, and we got invited to the 24/7 global conference, which was in Vienna. A very different expression to ours at home, but it was brilliant, and a real privilege to take a little bit of our expression from Arun out to what they were doing out there and be a part of that.
So this year, a big highlight for me has been Big Church Day Out. So a few of us from the worship team were given the opportunity as Kings Village to play for some amazing artists, Pat Barrett and Ellie Line Bear, worshipping with thousands of people, and it was just such a special moment.
I think that the unique thing about Arun is its ability to create. So we're not just singing songs that everybody else has sung, but what we are doing is creating music.
I would love to see our songs, our style of worship impacting the world and touching lives and seeing people come to know God our Father through songs, through lyrics, through melodies.
The worship at Arun's really special because there is a lot of freedom for people to just be who they are in God's presence.
The impact that worship has on me at Arun is that it has drawn me into a place of surrender, and I'm growing all the time. It's wonderful.
I think worship is so important because normally we listen to one person, usually from the front, but we can't all join in a sermon. But worship is completely different because we can be united from the youngest to the oldest.
What I think is unique to what we do at Arun, especially when it comes to worship, is how we intently encourage our young people to get involved when it comes to musical worship, to not only use their own skills and their abilities in playing music, but also to deepen their relationship with God.
So a big part of my job role is working with the young people and developing them musically and developing their worship team. It's always been a goal of ours to basically get them to a point where they're running their own events and worship nights, and we feel like Arun Kids event, they achieved this.
We do the job really well of raising up young people, with giving them a safe platform to get started, to try things in a really safe environment.
I feel the church has given me confidence by showing me that people don't necessarily judge you for what you do or how you do it.
The worship at Arun Church for me has just been fantastic because it just completely connects me to God. It's just me, God, and the music.
I'm really excited about what we could build at Arun with our worship teams, from what we've seen go before, but also not just at home, but how we can help go out and facilitate worship in other places.
In 2020 and beyond, we're just as passionate about helping people connect with our Heavenly Father in worship, using the resources that God has given us.
This church is about bringing life to everyone.
To everyone.
To everyone.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Every day.